me one of those mornings. Do Pop-Tarts really count as half a daily vitamin pill? So I ate 2. Don't look at me like that. I'm going to the gym tomorrow. I'll burn it off. This Starbucks on Montague.
I'll get something to take out. It always gets me going.
Jumpstart my brain.
There goes my budget.
But there goes my budget.
See, my investment counselor told me that if I'd forego the daily Starbucks and put that $5 in an interest-bearing account, I'd be comfortable in 24 years.
You believe my investment counselor told me if I dropped the daily Starbucks and put that $5 in an interest-bearing account, I'd be rich in 20 years.
How can that work?
Through the miracle of compounding.
That's what she said.
All I know is that's what he said.
But one morning won't kill my future, and nothing is working.
So maybe I won't do it. When the sugar kicks in, I can fly to the archery. Excuse me.
I'm walking to the R, sipping my tall latte with skim milk, trying very hard not to spill on my inclined coat because I really need to make a good impression today.
If I promised my guy I would absolutely give up the morning Starbucks, would he advance me some of that fortune now? Because I need it, like, now. I'm not kidding.
So I make it to the train station, down the stairs, even through the turnstile. Didn't spill one drop. My good or what?
Today is Sharon's birthday. I knew it was coming up. I did. But then I forgot.
Standing there, waiting for the slowest elevator in the world to come, I looked down to see just how late I really was.
Damn it! I didn't get her anything! She could be the one! It's not just the sex, which is great, but we can, like, talk. We can.
So I did the comedy routine of looking at my watch and spilling my coffee. Disaster.
With all the others, you know, she talks and I listen. She talks and I listen. But with Sharon, we talk. We listen. I even like her.
But I didn't spill any on my coat. No, not that stupid. My watch was gone.
Please, God, let me find something I can afford and get right away. I need it tonight. I'm not kidding.
I had it. I know I had it. I never leave the house without it. I always know what time it is. I'm a Virgo.
Everyone, I swear. I walked down Montague, looked through the window at all the suckers pouring their investment money right down their throats, and passed it by.
I'm acting like a crazy lady, frantic, looking everywhere. Everyone else looks too. We scour the floor. Nothing.
One day at a time. If I can make it to the subway, I'm safe.
I must have left it at home, right? It's on the dresser. It's getting really late, and I can't go back now. The elevator comes, and I take it down to the train.
And then I see something. Gold. Shiny. Right there on the sidewalk. No one else sees it? I stop, pick it up. It's a watch. An old watch. But a lady's watch. Elgin, it says.
So I keep looking on the train, in cuffs, pockets, anywhere I could have put it, or it could have fallen into. Crazy lady on the subway. No one says a thing.
Can I give her an old watch? I mean, I know I asked for something, but this...
I work all day, I think. I visualize every step I took from the time I woke until I entered the subway. A lot of blank spaces. My meetings were... I've been planning this presentation for 3 months and I can't even remember what we did. I remember waking up. I remember getting dressed, I think. I remember putting the watch on the dresser because the milk was sour. new watch. I'm not really obsessive. Well, okay, I am. but this was my Grandma B's watch, her Lady Elgin. Wind up like they all did then. Gold with 2 small diamonds on the face of it. Small, but real diamonds. Elgin used to make them like that. I've had it cleaned and it works great. Antiques are really the best, don't you think?
Kevin says it's from the 50s and it's still running. Must be good. Elgin was the best American watch then. 17 jewels, 12 karat gold, and 2 what looked to be diamonds. This piece is worth some bucks!
Can't believe this.
I can't believe it! Woo!
Maybe I'll go home at noon and get it. I always know what time it is.
Put it in an antique case, shine it up. It was my grandmother's. She'd love it. It could work. Thank you.
Don't overreact. Is this overreacting? Always overreacting. It's at home on the dresser.
Or is it too much? Is it a commitment? An antique watch sounds like a commitment. Is it like a week?
Whenever anything is lost, just look again. It's right there where it's supposed to be. You just didn't see it.
Okay, it's not my grandmother's watch. It's just a watch, okay? It isn't a ring. It isn't that big of a step. It's just a birthday present.
So, I go home at lunch to look. It wasn't there. Oh, I knew I had it this morning. I did. Starbucks didn't have it. No one turned it in. I traced my exact footpath all along Montague Street. Nothing. Just looked and looked.
Kevin said to go to Jean Silversmith's on 45th Street and sell it. Buy her flowers.
I made frantic signs on bright pink paper. 8.5 by 11 sheets. Lost on Montague Street. Old gold watch. Sentimental value. Reward. I even put my phone number. Risky. But I did it. It was a 2-hour lunch. 2+.
See Sharon at 7:30. Should have timed your rabbit okay. On the way home, need to buy some fancy paper at the Hallmark store. This will work. Yes!
Hope springs eternal.
Leave work early, find a box, wrap it, put it together. Take a shower, shave your head, get ready to birthday it up right. Sharon's Day, Sharon's night, one will remember.
I call home every half hour. No messages on the machine. Not even condo share adverts. Is it on? God, I knew I should have given my cell phone number, but that's so personal.
So I get home early on the R, and there on the railing at the Court Street subway station. Lost on Montague Street. Old gold watch. Sentimental value. Reward.
So I raced home on the R. I should have taken a cab, but I needed the cash in hand. I said, reward.
Reward.
How much is a reward?
How much is the reward? On a sentimental item. On an old watch. On an heirloom.
Big mouth. You can't just say reward and not have a plan.
What do you think?
I don't have reward money. Yes, I do. No, I don't. A new watch would cost me. But it's not the same thing.
Well, how much are we talking? 100, 20, 5?
Put a sign still. Some do-gooders take them down and keep the neighborhood upscale.
More than Jean Silversmith's? I should have checked and found a base price.
Ricky, my neighbor, rips flyers down, just tears them all down. The sign at the R stop was gone. I'm gonna kill Ricky.
Sentimental value. Now, a valuable item like a laptop with all your files would be a big reward. Sentimental? I mean, what do you think? Less or more?
No one ever returns anything. Been around long enough to know that.
It's too much. It's a commitment. Grandmas or no grandmas, a watch is a pre-engagement present.
The sign at Starbucks is still there. Maybe Ricky hasn't come out yet.
Pre-engagement. Everyone knows that. Kevin knows knows that, I know that, Sharon knows that.
Whenever anything is lost, just look again. It's right there, you just didn't see it, and all the flyers are still up, except the one at the subway.
Ringing, ringing, ringing. Kevin was right. Flowers would be the... Oh, hello? I know you're not there. I know what number I called. Just say, I'm not here. Leave a message. Oh, come on. Give me the beat.
Unlocking my door, I can hear my machine. Someone's calling, but I can't get the key.
Hi. I'm fired up losing a watch. If you could describe it, I may have it. I found something today. Oh, but I won't be home this evening, but, call me.
Hello? I'm here. I'm sorry, I couldn't get my key. Give me a minute.
It's okay. Take your time.
And I twisted my ankle to get here before you hung up. And I dropped my key coming in.
It's okay. I'm here. There's no rush.
Thank you. I just didn't know what I would do. Wait, you have my watch? You found it?
Well, I have a watch. I found it.
Wait, where was it? Where did you find it?
Where did you lose it?
What?
I just want to make sure it's yours. Anyone can say, oh, that's mine, but if you tell me.
On Montague Street somewhere. Sure, it had to be. It's a Lady Elgin watch. Old, with a thin gold band with a sort of a braided look to it. The band, not the watch. Gold. The watch is gold. Old gold, worn a bit on the rounded edges, with two small shiny stones on the face of it. It was my grandmother's.
What, you're kidding. It really was your grandmother's?
It was Grandma B's.
So funny.
What? It's all I have to remember her by. And it keeps perfect time. And I wind it every night before I go to bed, and it calms me down. And I remember her lilac scent when she would tuck me in sometimes and kiss my forehead. I don't know what I'd do without it.
Well, the watch you described is exactly what I found. It was on the sidewalk on Montague Street down from Starbucks. And you're right. It keeps exact time.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you have it. I know I said a reward, but I don't know how much.
Oh,
Probably.
well, listen.
No, really anything. I mean it. I'm serious.
Listen, it was your
No, I
grandmother's.
can cash. I can write a check.
Listen, lady, I don't want any reward money, thanks. Why don't I just meet you?
You don't want any money?
Why don't I meet you, say, in front of Starbucks and hand it over in like 10 minutes?
Good. 10 minutes. But you have to take my money.
No, I don't.
Well, you must need something.
You could help me pick out flowers. I'm not sure what's right.
Flowers?
Oh, it's my girlfriend's birthday. I'm taking her to dinner and I thought I'd get her flowers. Would she like that?
She'd love it. Anyone would.
Okay, well, how about I meet you at the florist down from Starbucks, across the street. You know the place?
Oh, yeah, here's by the church.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, well, I'll meet you at 10.
He found it. It isn't lost. I'm paying for the flowers. And I'll slip him dinner money, too. I will.
Hey, do I need a reward? This morning, I started an investment plan. In 20 years, I'll